2 layers of water-resistant barrier, weep screed at starter course. Kickouts at roof to wall intersection. What's that?
What is a drain?
Stone veneer. Here. That's all required. Responsible for ensuring that the building envelope is a weather barrier in residential construction. Building envelope is okay. What'd you say? It's kind of the builder. Listen, the builder's always responsible. Okay, when you hang a metal around your neck, I was a builder. When you hang a metal around your neck saying you're the builder, you're responsible for everybody, including design. You're signing off on it. Now, for the architects in the room, the builder's responsible, but if you design something wrong, he can come after you. The client, the homeowner can't. There's not a three-way contract there. A moisture drainage system in stone veneer. I'd say required. What is this type of system? Is stone veneer. It's a moisture drainage system. It's required, but its assembly is a drainage system with your 2 layers of paper. Fully buttered to 1/2 inch nominal thickness. Setting bed. Six inches past. Your weather-resistant barrier. What is 1 layer at least 12 inches from each side? How many of you Jeopardy players are in here? How far must 1 layer of weather-resistant barrier from each direction extend around the corners of ASV? Extend it around. A pre-molded kick-out flashing is required in ASV. What is no? Missing or improper kick-out flashing, sealant failure, inadequate sealed penetrations, deck attachments, windows. That's, you got it. What are the failures, maybe? Yeah, he says, what are 90%? I'd say it's more like 95 or 98%. What are areas prone to allowing moisture behind the ASV and into the interstitial wall cavity? Failure. Shingle fashion. Weather barrier, how it should be installed. Scratch coat. You should have scratches on it. You know why they don't want to put scratches on it? When you butter up the stone and you put it on, when you have scratches on it, it almost instantly adheres and you can't move it for adjustment. But when you don't have the scratches on it, you have a little more work time. Let's find out what this answer is. What is manufactured stone applied over? Yeah. I've seen it glued on the wall with PL 400. And you can do that on the inside, by the way. You don't have to have scratch coat on the inside. To keep scratch coat from contacting inner layer of weather-resistant barrier to create a drainage plane. What is the second layer or the sacrificial layer? They are sacrificial, by the way. You can go to places after a few years, and there's no longer a second layer there. But the gap is still there. What is the purpose of the outer layer of weather-resistant barrier? We just covered that. Sacrificial layer or debonding. Rope weeps are, wait, oh. Rope weeps, yeah, I don't play Jeopardy. Rope weeps are an effective method making ASV drainable. Not. Yeah, yeah. How far lath must be wrapped around inside and outside corners? I think I can show you 16, 12 to 16. It depends. There is some discussion. Let's just check it. What is 12 inches? It's 12 inches. That's natural stone. Manufactured. Okay. Yeah, 16. 16? Yeah, I got it backwards. Hey, I'm instructing and I got it backwards. So I'm glad I'm not taking the test. I just like writing the test questions. 2 5/8 inches. Maximum width of adhered stone. I wonder how they came up with 2 5/8. Why not 2 1/2? Per ASTM C1670, what is maximum thickness of ASV units? On wood stud construction, ASV weep screeds should be held 2 inches above soft grade. False. How far? 4, right? When ASV is installed as dry stack, sealant joints are wait, where's my answer? I am getting backwards. I'm not a Jeopardy guy.
We are required.
Oh, when, oh, are not. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. We got a problem here with this answer. Yeah, it says they're not required.
ASB is installed as dry stack sealant.
Yeah.
Joints are not required. That's not true.
Yeah, you put them at the scratch coat. That's the
Or do you have a casing bead?
no, wait a minute. That's the question. Okay.
No, the answer comes first. You're playing Jeopardy.
Okay. I was messing. Hey, you want to take this over? Or do you guys just enjoy this? Okay, the answer. When ASV is installed as dry stack, sealant joints are not required. What is ASV contractor's incorrect opinion? There we go. There we go. We like that. Yeah. This is a smart-ass question. Who wrote this? What is ASV contractor's incorrect opinion? Okay. Dry stack stone requires a casing bead along windows.
No, it's optional.
Optional. Optional. Thin natural ASV has none of the problems manufactured ASV has. That's right. Wrong. ASV is required to be terminated how many inches above roofing? 2 inches. Wood sheathing such as OSB or plywood is the required substrate for all ASV. No. You can lay ASV over open stud framing. Let's see what the answer is. You have to change from 2.5 pound lath to 3.4 pound lath. You have to have a weather resistant barrier behind it. Let's see if, well, masonry or concrete, but I just told you another one. It's not in the test. You can do it over open stud. I would never do it over open stud. But somehow all these manufacturers want to sell it to everybody, so they make everything permissible.
Well, that way you don't need the vertical mulch.
That's true. Yeah. A surface applied counterflashing detail at the roof to wall interface is approved. I talked about this. Not in ASV. What is an improper counterflashing detail? Okay, that last one. This. Surface applied. You can't do that over ASV. Only brick, and even that is problematic, by the way. Surface, backer rod and sealant joint is not required at stone intersections with window jambs as long as there is a proper mortar joint present. What is most ASV contractors' opinions? The code addresses adhered stone veneer.
It does now.
What is absolutely? And I say it addressed it back when it really wasn't meant to, under the exterior lath and plaster sections of the code. And we've been successful in court in bringing that argument forward. Corrosion-resistant staples, roofing nails, or screws and washers of sufficient length should penetrate a minimum of 3/4 into the framing. ASV stone veneer is a stucco, plastering and stucco assembly. Yep. Remember that, guys. It's nothing but a stucco.
Oh, that's the other thing is, a lot of times homeowners are gonna ask who they can find to repair these homes. And their first instinct is to call a mason because it's stone. So you need to tell them that they need a stucco contractor, because most stucco contractors know how to work with it.
Some of the worst work I've ever seen is by a mason. They line the stones up real nice, but they don't know how to do the assembly. It's pretty, but it fails. Hey, whoa, you guys got a bonus there. You're used to this now. Adhered stone installations that have no mortar between stones. Sealant should not be applied under stone sill flashing, as it will prevent proper moisture drainage.
Is that correct?
This is the stone sill, and you're supposed to be embedded in sealant. There it is. My Jeopardy days are over.